Shock, sadness, and anger after businessman gunned down in traffic. Businessman murdered, his SUV shot up by gunman on RUTHVEN Road. Businessman executed on RUTHVEN Road remembered as a quiet man. Murder of corporate era businessman suspected contract killing. Police suspect that businessman Richard Ramdial was a victim of a contract killing and are following several leads into the brazen murder which has sent shockwaves across the corporate area. Soon come talk about it. There are conflicting reports in many of the media outlets surrounding aspects of the incident. Some news sources are saying that the men were on a motorcycle. Some are saying that the men alighted from a white Toyota Camry that was parked, and it is in that vehicle that they escaped. Some news outlets are saying over 15 or 16 shots were fired into the vehicle. Some are saying 12. The common consensus though is that Mr. Richard Ramdial, a auto parts businessman, who I think his business is on Beachwood Avenue in Kingston. I could be wrong about that. He is 45-year-old and he was shot and killed execution style in broad daylight in a peak hour traffic. You understand? The moment the news broke, I immediately said to myself that this seemed to be a hit, a contract killing, and the police are now treating it as such, as different news outlets are reporting that the police are investigating it as a contract killing. It says investigators probing the murder of corporate era businessman Richard Ramdial are looking into claims that the incident may have been a contract killing. Ramdial was shot several times as he sat in his Mercedes Benz sports utility vehicle in a line of traffic along RUTHVEN Road in St. Andrew. More than a dozen bullets were reportedly fired into his vehicle. It is reported that about 4:30, two men came up to the businessman's car and opened fire. They then fled the scene. The businessman was taken to the university hospital where he was pronounced dead. Brazen, daylight, middle day, peak hour traffic. Hundreds of people. Boy, may I tell you, a thing rough.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Don't touch the glass, don't touch the glass, just start out.
Him dead, him eye them open. Oh my God,
I don't want to be overcritical here. I mean, based on the number of shots that Mr. Ramdial would have received, it would be probably unlikely that he would have survived, considering he was hit mostly in his upper body. Apparently, he would have driven or probably reacted and the car would have slammed in a wall. Now, if you listen to persons, they don't pronounce him dead immediately. You understand what I mean? I say, apparently nobody no call the police, nobody no call the ambulance. As I'm saying, yes, the likelihood is that he would still have died. But this is a teachable moment, peeps. Do the right thing first. Try to get the police, try to get an emergency response vehicle first and foremost. Then do if it means that have a video calls on the lives depend on it, and have to take picture, fine, but try as best as possible to be the best citizens that you possibly can. Call the police, call an emergency response vehicle. In America, if something like this happen, the first thing you hear somebody I say call 911. The first thing that you hear them I say, you understand? No, the first thing for Jamaica is him dead already. That is very unfortunate. Similar situations might befall us on the street, and we would want person to first and foremost do the right thing. You understand what I said? Just that's all me ask the peeps. Do the right thing. See? So yes, he probably would have died irrespective of what would have been done. But there have been many other instances and incidents where if quick action or quicker action was taken, probably lives could have been saved. You understand? This may not have been one of those cases, but as me I say, peeps, do the right thing. That's all me I say. So all the persons that knew him, all his friends, his family members, his employers, are reeling from this, and many of them would have taken to social media to express sadness and disbelief into his untimely death. It says, this is one person saying, I am in shock at the murder of Richard Ramdial. He was the coolest youth I knew at St. George's College, even though he drove the most expensive Mercedes-Benz I have ever seen in high school. Lynn, who is now based overseas, wrote on Facebook, he always remained humble and respectful no matter what, but nothing in life happens except by God, active or permissive. We thank God for his life and pray for his family and friends. R.I.P. Ramdial, Lynn added. Ramdial's Facebook page was flooded by friends expressing sadness at his death. One person said, too much violence. It happens every day. When it happens to someone we know, it really puts things into perspective, one friend said. Another added, Richard Ramdial, no, oh my God, no. There was also shock and anger over the brutal slaying. Still can't believe it. A hit in the middle of New Kingston, said a man in disbelief. And I really New Kingston that still. Another friend of Ramdial pleaded with the authorities to catch the monsters. So hopefully, as the investigation proceeds, police are saying they are following strong leads. I mean, it happening in traffic. People must see. You understand what I say? So they are following strong leads, and hopefully an arrest is made in very short order. Hopefully some conviction happens and these persons will be removed from society. See, I don't know what would have transpired or would have led to this, but it is obvious that it was a hit. Somebody ordered it. You understand? Is it a business deal gone bad? Is it relationship related? Is it, I don't know what it is. You understand what I say? But I know it is sad that another Jamaican citizen, a productive citizen of this country, life has been snuffed out by criminals. Boy, sometimes when I do them stories, I'm kind of run out of things to say, because I've said these things so many times, it just become monotonous and it drain me energy. May I tell you the truth? So I just want to take the time out to say condolences to Richard Ramdial's family and friends, and all those persons who would have gotten the opportunity to know him. Seems like he was a good person based on what people are saying. So another sad moment in our nation, peeps. Be careful on the street, yeah. You understand? Just be careful. Walk good. I'm gone. Thank you for watching the video. Drop a like and a comment down below, and consider subscribing if you haven't done so as yet. Until next time, walk good.